My name is Giovanna Bernal. I'm a Panama attorney with more than 15 years of experience. Today, I will talk about what are the steps to set up a Panama corporation or doing business as a physical person in Panama. And basically, there are just a few steps. First, you need to decide whether you want to do this business in Panama as a physical person, yourself, or setting up a Panama corporation. Once you decide that, you need to register whether yourself as a physical person or your Panama corporation at a revenue office, which is called Dirección General de Ingresos, DGI, the DGI. You have to know that there are some activities that are restricted, like being a lawyer, an accountant, a doctor, a civil engineer, or doing retail. Those activities are reserved for Panamanians. If you like to do so, you have to become a permanent resident and then become a Panama citizen. If you decide to do so with a Panama corporation, you need to hire a lawyer. A lawyer will act as your registered agent and will do the process of registering your company with the articles of incorporation in the notary and then register that at the public registry. You need to think on a name, and it has to end with the SA or Corp or Inc., which means Sociedad Anónima, Incorporation, or Corporation. The minimum directors in order to set up a Panama corporation is of 3. So you need basically a president, a secretary, and a treasurer in order to set up the company. You need to decide on a name, and the regular standard capital is of $10,000. Then you need to register yourself as a physical person or the Panama corporation at the tax revenue office, which is called DGI, Dirección General de Ingresos, in order to get a tax number ID. If you're a physical person and you have a cédula or national ID, you can request that with that number, but if you don't have one, you need to request a number that is called 8NT, 8NT, which is basically your tax identification number. That is to declare your income tax every year. If you set up a new business from 2022, being a physical person or a corporation, you need to invoice with the E-invoicing system. You cannot use the machines anymore. If you are an old business, you might now use that, or you can choose to voluntarily adopt the E-invoicing system. But if you are a new business, you definitely need to adopt the E-invoicing system, and the tax authority has a free system that you can register, or you can hire some of those authorized companies that are called PAC, that are authorized to offer this type of service. And once you have your tax ID, you are able to request your business license. The business license is requested at a web page. It's called Panama Emprende, that belongs to the Ministry of Commerce and Industries. Once you have that tax ID number, you can log in and register yourself or your Panama corporation with the RUC, the tax ID, and the information on that person. Once done, you can register the company name and also the address and all the relevant information on your business, such as the type of activity that you're going to pursue, whether it's services or you're gonna distribute products or you're going to have an online business and so on. The cost of that business license, if you are a physical person, is of $15, and if you are a corporation, the cost is of $55. Once you get that document that is called Aviso de Operación, business license, you have to go to the municipality, your nearest municipality where you do your business, and register the business there with the copy of the business license and some documents that you'll have to bring, such as a little map of your address and a copy of your ID, and if you are a company, copy of the articles of incorporation, and give that document to them. The first year, you're going to pay municipality taxes based on the type of activity that is mentioned on the business license. But then after that year, they're going to calculate that on your gross income, because you have to submit a declaration every year before the 31st of March declaring what was your gross income in the last year. If you pay the taxes, the municipality taxes, in advance in a year, you can get a discount. So the discount of 10%. And this is it. You're ready to do business in Panama. And if you don't want to do this process, you can always hire a lawyer. We can do that also if you need assistance. And this is it. And finally, I would like you to like and share this video, follow us on social media, and if you want more information, please contact us with the link below. Thanks.